if I have any system that has a total of 100 tons of 100 horsepower, that used to be 100 ton of cooling, right? And over here, this is 50 horsepower. So if I had to have a single system, one single system that had a prime mover, which was the compressor motor, or the equivalent, so it could be steam, it could be whatever, but the equivalent is 50 tons of cooling. That was the way the fire department used to judge whether or not you needed to have a licensed engineer in your building. If you have one machine where the horsepower of the prime mover of the motor was more than 50 horsepower, if you had a 50-ton machine, 50 horsepower. If the total of all your machines was more than 100 horsepower, they would think that it was 100 tons of cooling. That is not the case. So if we do a search right now, for horsepower per ton of cooling, 1 ton of cooling is equal to 4.71 horsepower. So remember, before, the fire department was looking at it like 1 ton of cooling, 1 horsepower, right? Well, now 1 ton of cooling is almost 5 horsepower. Meaning, if I look here, instead of 50 horsepower, instead of 50 horsepower being 50 tons of cooling, if I take 50 divided by 4.7, that is now 10.6 tons of cooling. So if I have a system that is 10.6 tons of cooling, one system that is more than 10.6 tons of cooling, then that triggers the requirement for a licensed engineer.